something. Yo, you should meditate for long periods of time. Like 3 days straight. Just meditate. Don't eat. Don't drink any water. No, I'm just playing. But for real, like, what I meditated this morning, it was a little over 25 minutes. And, you know, it put me in a better mood. You know, that's why you can, you know, do the double take with the grapes. And I'm so happy I got these because I tried them on in the store. I tried them in the store to make sure they were sweet and juicy. And they really sweet and juicy. They really are. But, you know, if I didn't meditate this morning, I probably would have ended up getting something less healthy. But after I meditated, I got out of my meditation and I was like, you know, before I go to work, I want to get some grapes. And then that's what made me realize you should meditate for long periods of time. But not long periods of time like, you know, meditate 3 hours in a day. Well, I'm not saying that's not okay, but, you know, meditate every day for 5 years. Like, that's what I'm talking about when I say meditate for long periods of time. You know, it's like you don't have to meditate for a full day or anything, but you could. There's no limit to it, but I'm saying 10, 25, 10, 15, 20 minutes out of your day, actually, like, meditate. I would suggest, actually, that if you're going to meditate, make sure that you get to that point of, like, floatiness. Because when I meditate, it's about 15 minutes of just thoughts in my head. And then after 15 minutes, somewhere between like 15 and 25 minutes, like my mind will just clear. And, you know, it's like I almost like don't feel my hands. Like I'm just like floating. Like I don't exist in the physical body. Like, I suggest you, like, at least focus on your breathing until you get to that stage, and then spend, you know, a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes in that stage, because that's the stage where it really counts. Like, it's like that's when you're really meditating, when all the thoughts have cleared for a minute and you can kind of really just like focus. Like, that's my favorite part. So I would suggest, like, get to that stage first and just like start doing that every day for like 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. Like, it's just a good practice, a good habit. And like it's definitely different because you can focus better, and like focus is an amazing thing. Like, so if you meditate for long periods of time, months, years, decades, centuries, you're just gonna be so focused and so brilliant. You know, if you found this message to be positive, if you like the message of it, if you think someone else could benefit from this, if you know someone right now that's like meditation would help that person, share the video, like it, subscribe it, or matter of fact, just cut the video off right now and just go meditate. Get in that floating feeling. Just go meditate and then come back and like it and share it and subscribe it. Have a good day.